here from the nailschool.co.uk. Today I've got a new power drill from the Medicool range, and this is the Pro Power 30K, and it is a professional electric file. So I'm going to unbox this and we're going to have a look, see what we've got inside. So let's put those sanding bands to one side. Right, so here we've got the Pro Power 30K, so let's unbox it. So we've got some instructions, always important, 1 year warranty. There's some more instructions here. We've got a little advert for all the drill bits you can buy. And we've got a DVD as well on the safe way to file. A complete step-by-step. That could be quite useful. We've got a mandrel in here which takes the sanding bands. We've got some brushes. Now, when I say brushes, what these are in fact are it's a repair kit basically for the electric file. So you need to store these in a safe place. We've got the handset, which is a nice weight, and we twist that like that, so take, lock and so on, and then that bit comes out, which of course you don't need. So we've got the handset, we've got the power lead, which has got the usual twisty wires round it. It comes with an English plug-on, which is good. So that bit goes into there. Let's go. That's that connection there, and here's our main unit. Here. So let's just put all this other stuff away. All that stuff's safe. Right, the unit itself is quite compact, so it hasn't got a big footprint on your desk, which is very good. You've got your switch here, which obviously controls the speed. The handset fits into here, and this will be forward and reverse. So forward is for right-handed people, and reverse is usually for left-handed people, because it obviously spins the opposite way because it's in your other hand. Right, so let's plug it in. So that's our power lead, goes in the back. It's got quite a long wire on it as well, which is quite useful, especially for left-handed people. Nice handset. Oh, something missing. Was it in here? Right. I missed that bit out, look. You've got your little holder here, and that just fits onto here somehow. Can't quite work that out at the moment. Oh, like that. Right, so that fits on there like that, and then that's to put your drill piece back in there, or your handset, I should say. Right, so that's all set up now, and that's ready to go. So if I just get I've got a mandrel in here, and I just unlock this, right, unlock it, pop that into there, then lock it back into position so it's tight and solid. And then we get our sanding band. Now I'm only using a fine sanding band here, that goes onto there, as you can see. And then what I particularly like about this machine is that on the front here you've got a dial which tells you what speed it's running at. So if I just try and get a close-up shot of that. So I was trying to show you this where you've got this dial on the front here. If I just start it up now, you can see that numbers going round, and that gives you some guide as to where you've got the actual speed setting. It's very quiet as well, which is really nice. So I've got it set on 8 at the moment. Let's just have a test of that. Maybe a little bit too quick, take it down. And then on the natural nail here, I've got it running very, very slow. And number 6 seems to be about the right speed for that. So I can clean all around the back of the sides of the nail, and then I can just go all over the rest of the nail. It's a bit hard to show you on my own fingers, but you can basically see what I'm doing. I'm just cleaning up the nail plates. Because I'm using a fine sanding band and I've got it on a very slow speed, there is no damage to the nail plates. So I can just go round. And then I can just come in a forward direction with the electric file on the nail plate. And just remove all the shine, surface shine. Now because the actual handset is quite heavy, there should be no reason whatsoever to press hard onto the nail plate, because there's enough weight in this to give you that pressure on the nail plate. Now obviously it does go up quite fast and right down to a slow speed. You switch off by just turning the knob to switch it off, and then you should always place the handset back into the holder, because that way it's not going to roll off onto the floor and then you've got damage to the handset. So all in all, this is really good value for money. This one at the moment, at the time of filming, is £195 including VAT from JK Nails in Birmingham, which is 0121 554 8747, 554 8747. So if you just give them a ring, I'm sure they'll be able to send one out to you when you pay for it, obviously. So, all in all, a really good machine. I love it. A couple of extra things that you may want to buy with your machine, well, you're going to need them anyway, is your fine sanding bands, and these there's 100 in there, and I think they're about £3.50. Fine sanding bands. And you also need 2 bits to go onto the machine, and this is a coarse one, and this is a fine. So the coarse, you would use that for removing excess acrylic where it's too thick or something like that, and but you'd also use that one, the coarse, for removing gel polish off acrylics instead of hand filing it. You've got your fine one, which you can use to smooth over the actual acrylics. So you'd never use these on the natural nail, obviously, because they're too dangerous for that. So your fine one is for smoothing out acrylic on the top, maybe cleaning the acrylic around the cuticle if you've made it a bit thick around the cuticle. You'd also use your fine one for just blending down your infills. So you don't really need any more drill bits than these two. You could buy a very thin drill bit, little tiny drill bit for cleaning underneath the nails if you get some acrylic under there. But really you shouldn't be getting acrylic under the nails anyway. So the 3 drill bits you need are your your mandrel that the sanding bands go on. You get one of those with the machine, and you just need to get these drill bits here. Now you can see that the drill bits I'm using here are ceramic, and I use these because they don't look as aggressive as the metal drill bits. They're white, they look kinder, and your customers are more likely to accept you using these than the metal drill bits. So just remember to pick these up as well when you order your machine from JK Nails. These are about £10 each. So I hope you found that useful. So it's John here signing off from the nailschool.co.uk, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.